and I need to get it by myself. So the way they told me that I have to talk out my life, all my story. Normally I don't talk out all my story because I can't finish it up. There's a time when I wish I cannot talk. But that's fine. By the age of 12, that's when I was kidnapped first by the group called the Lord Registered Army. They are based in the northern part of Uganda. And their group leader is from a tribe called Awichu. In Uganda, we have like over 53 tribes. And each tribe has a leader, or like a chief, or a king. So the tribe I come from is the tribe known as Awichu, and where I happen to be, that's the group, okay, let me say the leader of the LRA, the Lord Registered Movement, come from the same tribe. One day when I was coming from school, actually they had to break up us early because they had the rumors about the rebel group has come around. So they decided to tell us to go back home so that we can stay with our family because of what the rebel has been doing. So on our way from school, we were stopped by these people. Then they had to push us into the jungle. We stayed there for some few hours because when if they are coming to attack around in the field or around the school, they spread themselves into groups. Like they say, okay, we are going this side of Pasadena South, and then these people go to Pasadena North. Then after that, let's meet into this point with our group which you have got. So we are standing in the jungle just waiting for other groups to come and meet us who were spread. So around at night there, I don't remember well the time, and then one group came and met us. They had like 20 kids. With us, we were about 30. So we continue walking to going towards Southern Sudan. And then for that first night, the other groups did not meet us, but the second night, and then the other groups also, two groups again joined us. We came like a number of about maybe 100 kids with those soldiers with us. Then we spent the day, and then we walked for a day and night. And then another day, then they put us to rest. So when they put us to rest, we were waiting for also another group to come and join us. So another group of about 50 came and joined us. So we continued walking, going toward the border of Uganda and southern part of Sudan. We walked for all day, all night, and then at the night, they told us to come and rest. And all this situation, they are not feeding you, they are not giving you anything, and if you try to see that, to show that you are tired, they say that choose one thing, to go with us or we leave you here. And when they are leaving you, that means that they are killing you. And that's the only way they put it. If you say you want to help somebody, they say we have other luggage we need you to carry. You can't carry nobody. And we are walking barefooted. We don't have no shoes in our legs. You just walk like that. Wherever you go through the jungle like that. We moved until when we reached that place nearby water, the river called River Awichu. It's come direct from the south part of southern Sudan and joined the river Nile, the Blue Nile. So we camped around there, and then they sent those people were a little bit older. They told us to go to the river bank and go do what? Fetch water. So we went there during daytime. We fetched water and then come back. Then we went back again and then fetched water and then we come back. Me on my way all the way when we are going to that river, I saw that there may be an opportunity for me to escape from these people. I'm like, I'll see whatever I can if God give me a chance. By God's luck, then they brought us back at night to come and do what? Fetch water again. When they came, we came back and then they told us, guys, whoever wants to shower can shower, and then after that we can do what? We can go back. So that was an opportunity for me. When they told us to shower, I started just like I'm swimming around. Actually, we were like 20 of us. We started just swimming around the water. Then I had to enter into the water, like swimming down. I'd already spotted a tree which has the branch leaning over the river. So I entered through that. I went up to that side. So that tree, you could not see whatever things is under that tree. So I went up to that tree. I hold myself onto that tree. When I'm tired, I go down into water. When I can't breathe no more, I come up and hold myself on the tree. So when they said that it was time, and then they said, okay, let's go. They started taking everybody, then counting. They see they're missing somebody. And my container for picking up the water was remaining there. Then they asked, whose is this? Whose is this? There's nobody responding. And then they told them to leave. They left. When they went back to the camp where we camped, and then they asked, who is missing? So I started pointing, the friend of that one, the friend of that one is not here. So they brought all my friends back to the river, started beating them at that point, so that I can come back out from where I am. But all in all, I knew even though I come out, I'll be killed, all my friends also will be killed. Started to stay there, watch my friends being beaten to death. So that was it. I left. The next morning, they left. Me, I was doing that routine for over like 8 hours. Underwater out. I came out of the water when it's already morning, started looking for my way back from where I came from. But the route wasn't easy for me because it took me over 6 days to where we were, to the point where we were camping. And I didn't know which side of the area I was. But with God's grace, I had to hear a train voice passing by. So I had to focus and listen where that train, which side it was coming from. And I got it, and then I dragged myself into that railway, the train lane. So I started walking towards the train road. And then I dragged myself into the train station. So when I reached the train station, I started explaining myself.